I'm Asia and I am back. Um, I'm here to give you guys an update on my semester. And I guess you guys are like, whoa, she's been going the whole semester and now she wants to give us an update. Well, I've been just that busy. When I mean that this semester is like total chaos, total hell, it is that. But you guys, I am surviving. I am passing all of my classes and I'm pretty confident that I'm going to move on to the third semester. Um, let's see, what can I talk about? Well, in this is my last week in med surge until the final in 2 weeks, and then I have one more week of mental health, and then my final that is in 2 weeks, and then I also take a mental health ATI, which I'm not as nervous as I was for in fundamentals because last semester I made a level 3 on fundamentals, and I really prepared myself for it. And this semester I did the same exact thing that I did last semester, so I'm pretty confident about ATI. Um, let's see what I loved about this semester. What I love about this semester, I love the clinical. We got up to 3 patients this semester, uh, which was a big step up from last semester when basically dealing with, I would say last semester we dealt with like a half a patient. But this semester, my clinical instructor was my teacher, so that was really interesting. She was very helpful. I loved her. I really enjoyed it, but I had up to 3 patients this semester, which was hectic. I had one lady who had like 12 meds one day, and I was like, oh my gosh, really? But I gave sub-Q injections, pill meds, just different things. Took out some staples. Like I did the stuff like I really enjoyed this semester. I really felt like a nursing student this semester. It was really interesting. Um, I can say I did okay on my test this semester. My test this semester, I did pretty okay. It was just a like when I mean it was a step up from fundamentals. It really was a step up in literally everything. Even the testing material, like going from fundamentals to med surge was a big step up because the tests were harder and the material was harder. And one thing I want to let you know, you pre-nursing students, this is key, this is key, this is so key. Pay attention in physiology. Your human physiology class, pay attention. Because in med surge 1, that's basically, it starts off of physiology and you build on it. So if you don't remember physiology like I did, I forgot some of the physiology of certain stuff. So I had to go waste time and go back and learn that stuff and then moved on to where I need to be. But I really just enjoyed the semester. I'm just kind of ready to finish it off. I'm in the library now, as you guys can probably see. But now I'm about to study for my mental health test that is next week, which is going to be on anxiety, somatoform disorders, and trauma. So that's not too bad. Um, I can just say that this semester was challenging, and I'm just ready to exhale. It's like now I'm just like this. It's like I'm holding my breath, and on the 25th of this month, I'll be able to go and let go and enjoy the summer. I can say that I had a situation came up where I got really stressed and I got really distracted, and I was not being the student, the good student that I normally was, and I kind of, lost my focus a little bit, but and I suffered a bad test. It wasn't a tremendously bad test, but it was not a passing grade, because I was so stressed out about the situation, and I suffered. I failed the test, and luckily it wasn't too low that it dropped me to failing, so I was easily able to recover from it. So I just want to let you guys know that when they say that nursing, nothing else can have your focus, you can't stress, you can't worry, that is so true. Because for 2 weeks, I was stressing about the situation that I really kind of had no control over, and wasn't studying like I was supposed to. wasn't reading like I was supposed to. And I knew taking that test, I was like, oh gosh, I know that I'm going to have to learn the hard way that nothing can come between you and your book. So when you're in nursing school, even to you guys who are not in nursing school, clear your plate. If you have those aggravating boyfriends or girlfriends that, just want to give you purity hell, or if you have a job, or if you have any kind of thing that's going to get into your way of being successful in nursing school, I'll tell you now, get rid of it. Like, because it really holds you back. And when I got rid of that stressor, my grades started going back up, which I'm just glad that I was in a place where my grade was able to come back up. So I'm satisfied with my grades. I'm not satisfied. They're not where I want them to be, but the semester's not over yet. So I have faith that I'm going to get, those grades that I want. So yeah, I enjoyed. I also kind of mental health rotations and clinical, I kind of enjoyed that. In so many ways, I kind of enjoyed it because some days, when you first start out, I'm just like a person. I absorb a lot, and when these patients are telling you their life stories, and you're like, oh my gosh, you went through that? You went through that? Like, it's really depressing. One Saturday, because that clinical was on a Saturday, and one Saturday I just left out there so drained. I was so emotionally drained. I was nauseous. I was just sick because of the stories that I heard. And, I prayed about it and I called my mom, and she was, telling me that this is the profession that you chose, and you can't let everything get to you. Sometimes you got to hear, you got to hear, and kind of leave it at your clinical, like leave it there. Once you leave, you leave. But yeah, I enjoyed. I can say I kind of enjoyed it. I really enjoyed last week. Last week was really good. But I have one more clinical, which is this weekend now in mental health, and then I have a makeup clinical for adult health on the 21st. So I'm just excited about finishing the semester off. Like, it's like 3:49 now. I'm probably not going to leave the library until 10:50. Like I said, even though the finals are not now, I'm preparing for the finals. All that stuff, and I'm like, that's 2 weeks away, but that's not even enough time to prepare for the finals. Luckily, I remember and I actually learned the stuff that I don't have to go all the way back and learn. But I'm just switching the gear, and I'm going into overdrive right now. I'm going into overdrive, which means that nothing matters but nursing right now. That's all that has mattered in the beginning, but that is all that's going to matter now. So everything has to get on a little hold or halt until nursing is over with. So I just want to encourage you guys. I know it's around about finals time. I just want to encourage you guys to to finish strong. To stay encouraged. Even if you aren't passing right now, just stay encouraged and just finish out strong, because like you said, like I know that you could be down one day and you could be um up the next day. But just stay encouraged and just stay focused. That's one thing as us nursing students, we have to stay focused. And the biggest thing that I've learned is to stay focused and not to let anything bring you down, because it's so easy for things to get in the way. Like other majors, they have time where they can have their off week. In nursing school, you can't have an off week, because if you have an off week, it's like an off month. So I just want to let everybody know that I'm still pressing on. I'm still doing good. I'm still passing. And I just want to encourage everybody to just keep the faith, to just keep going strong, because your passion is what drives you. And every week I went to clinical, there's always a patient who says something to me. And I guess it's something about my personality, because everybody says I have the personality of a nurse, and I'm so loving and I'm so kind. And I'm like, oh my God, do you really see that about me? But yeah, so I just wanted to update you guys. Have a good finals week, and I hope you guys comment and tell me how well you guys did this semester, because I know you're going to knock it out the box. See you later.